Peter Obi met Emir Sanusi Lamido in London. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, met with the former Emir of Kano State, Sanusi Lamido Sanusi, in London on Saturday. Obi, who is currently abroad, had a private meeting with the former traditional ruler to discuss his 2023 presidential bid. Speaking at the meeting, Obi said, "Quite a constructive engagement. My sincere gratitude to him for the warm reception and insight." Okay, P2B is making sure he does not leave every stone unturned. He's putting enough efforts. Though, of course, when it comes to winning, you put the effort until you start seeing the results now. I just hope that sincerely, the way this movement is binding on all Nigerians, is binding us, making us come out and leave ethnicity aside, religion aside. It's a very, very beautiful thing. I just wish that come 2023 that we are going to be able to leave all the sentiments aside and vote for someone who is competent, someone who is credible, someone who is capable. Because I've said it before, all these politicians, even the presidential candidate, Shubon, if things get, God forbid, but if things get so bad, and the only way to stay safe or alive is to japa, I'm telling you, these people do not come and knock on your door and say, "Yao, jalo, you jalo." They will not knock on your door. They will not tell you anything. Nothing. So, what that tells us is we are absolutely on our own. And for we to be on our own in a very good way, as in for we to be on our own and prepped, is for us to have a very good leader. We also have a part to play for this country to get better. But first of all, we have to select or pick someone who is really, who has this hunger and zeal to see Nigeria become a better country. Number one. Number two, we vote for the person. Number one, we vote for the person. Number two is we vote for people who are people who are like minds like him. People who are like minds like him in the sense of when it comes to governorship election, the same way we are going to vote along the line of competency, capability, and credibility. It's the same way governorship elections, local government chairman elections, councillors, House of Representative, National Assembly, all the state of assembly, those things. We'll make sure we put like minds there. And then we too, we do our own little part. We be diligent in our own little because see, let me tell you, if your life as a Nigerian, whether I like it or not, affects another person. It affects another person. It does. How it does that is, I've said it before, that no one thing you do when it comes back comes to you alone. They backfire you. It has a ripple effect. Just like when you go outside and commit a crime, you are a member of a family. Before you know, they don't stigmatize that particular family. Oh, this particular family. And the people you offended, before you know, I'm guessing that if you offend one person, of course, or you hurt one person, the family members will be hurt as well. Or let me use this, this one is going to be better. Let's say, for instance, you work in an organization, even if it is a small place, even if you're a full attendant, even if you are a teacher, and, you start doing what is not right. Believe you me, that thing you're doing is not right. You go round. That's as little as that your office, you go to say it is inconsequential. As little as that your office, you go round. And the thing be say, you go round finish, come meet you for front. And it's not going to even affect just you alone, to affect other people. Okay, if the youth of this country is sensible, APC and PDP should not be an option. If any of the two get into power, the semi-competent criminals that fill the party will occupy key positions in the country, and that is the structure they're talking about. Structure of lies and criminality. Chop make I chop. When the youth realizes that this battle is between these political jobbers and the poor masses, that is the day they will start to liberate themselves from these countrymen that have colonized us. I am telling you, let me tell you, I am telling you with all sincerity, the only way for us to, maybe the only way for us to come together or to get it right is, number one, we should come together and realize that we are all victims here. At the end of the day, me and you, we the electorate, we are victims. Like I've said it before, if something happened today, all of them, before you know, you would hear say then they for another place, then they for their house, wait for another place. But me and you, where we say, especially me and you, where we don't get, we don't have dual citizenship. We never naturalize anywhere yet. I use God's name, take beggars. Let us make sure that this country is safe. This country is secure. This country is habitable for you and me. That is the very most important thing. And to do that, we have to pick people that is going to lead us with carefulness. We will listen to people who will tell us, no worry, just pick me, I'll give you what to call, I'll give you funds, or I'll give you an appointment, or I'll give you a job. We'll have to make sure that we pick people strictly that are good, that are efficient, and that are effective and willing to do the work, willing to go the extra mile for Nigeria. Okay. Is Peter Obi a political jobber? Is he not a product of the same political system with others he's contesting against? Abi from Mass. How do you mean? Because the last time I checked, Obi was the governor of Anambra State from which year to which year? And after that, I don't think he held another executive position. I don't think he held another political position that, now this thing now they do. I didn't see him. He was not a senator. He was not a minister. You understand? Now, up until this present moment, he's coming out to contest for. So I can tell you that he's from them, but his ideologies are different. The way he speaks, the way he does his things, he's totally different. When you come out from a particular family, they know, so this family, I beg, this family, I beg, now right off. Then something happens and somebody break free from that, kind of whatever attitude that is making people to say, no, this family no biam. And they will start asking yourself, are you sure that now this woman and this man give birth to you? Now so it be. Okay. My questions are, is London the only place where Nigeria meets, especially a politician? Is it where the success of their political endeavors are guaranteed? Is this the only best place for politicians can get their vacation? Well, okay, the more reason I don't trust Obi at all. Who is he selling us to? Meeting people outside Nigeria. I don't understand. Now Sanusi na go meeting people. Now Sanusi don't turn people. All right.